I was at Zill's just yesterday and we were talking with Marcelo about this new variety, this new mango that you'll be able to taste this season. Hello everybody, here we are back at Zill's Nursery, High-Performance Nursery, and we're going to be doing another video today about some wonderful topics. This is the premier nursery in South Florida where many of the mangoes come out of. And they're called Zill mangoes for a reason, and we're going to hear about that today. These are mangoes that most people in the country, in the world, never even heard of unless you live in the tropics or if you're really into mangoes. There's so many different varieties to mangoes out there. I grew up in New York, and when I was growing up there, I only got mangoes from the store, and they were stringy and they weren't the best, and it's no wonder why many people up in New York don't like mangoes as much as people from all over the world, especially in the tropics. Well, thanks to a man named Gary Zill and his program that he did, there's a whole bunch of new varieties of mangoes that are out there right now. And also thanks to the collectors of all over the world that have brought mangoes to the United States from places like India and Thailand and the Caribbean and all over the world. We now have access in the tropics to a whole bunch of different varieties of mangoes. Not those stringy mangoes I ate as a kid at groceries in New York City. But believe it or not, most supermarkets today still carry those commercial mangoes, and they don't get into these tropical mangoes, which we should. Well, not only are we into tropical mangoes here, but there are so many new mangoes that are being discovered each season. And there are people that are working on getting these mangoes out to the public. And Gary Zill from Zill's High-Performance Nursery in Boynton Beach, Florida, is one of the leading experts in bringing new varieties out to the world. And we are going to Zill's today, and we are going to be hearing from Marcelo, who works at Zill's Nursery, about a new variety that many people never even heard of yet, but it's coming out this year. It is right now May, the end of May in 2023, for the sake of this video, for those of you that are watching to know when it is. And this variety is about to be released. And they're going to have samples to the public of this new variety. It doesn't even have a name yet. So I'm so excited to bring this information to you. So here's Marcelo from Zill's High-Performance Nursery in Boynton Beach, Florida, talking about a new variety of a mango from Gary Zill's mango program. And it looks very promising. So I'm excited to bring this information, and here we go.
Well, this summer we found out that one special variety at Zill's is very interesting. We don't know yet what number it is. You know, he used to tag it with a number of the row, and the line it was, you know, planted. But I'm gonna take you to see it. I personally like it because it's a similar flavor of piña colada. Piña colada. The thing about this variety is that it's gonna be a little more bigger, right? And it stays pretty clean. And this year was exceptionally good for producing.
There's no name yet.
No name yet. It's a new variety. We're gonna take a look. I'm gonna take you to the tree right there. The main characteristics about these varieties that the tree is pretty compact. The fruit stays pretty clean, and you'll see over here.
Now, this is, last time I was here, you were telling us about that watermelon one.
Watermelon Splash, that's a variety. It's kind of late in the season. We gotta still wait a little bit more. Yeah, that's another one. It's very interesting for us.
Yeah, a lot of people were interested in that last time, and we'll look at this one now this time. Wow, so this is it.
Yes. Over here we have this variety. Like I said, no name yet, but I think it's gonna be very interesting because it has a very similar flavor to pina colada. It's just way bigger, as you can see, and the fruit stays very clean, like I said.
Yes. And this is a dwarfish style tree, as far as you know so far.
What? Excuse me?
A dwarf style tree. So.
It's kind of a compact tree, I would say, because I know for a fact that we haven't trimmed it in a long time. So as you can see, it's just pretty compact. Yeah.
Now, how do you not? You said the row and the number. You're not familiar with it.
We're not. I mean, we have it in the papers.
Okay, I
yeah,
see.
I just
Okay.
need to check it really careful.
Okay.
Which name and which number we gave them. Well, we Gary gave it in the
Sure.
past, you know. But what we can see is that he was pretty interested in this variety because he has like 10 other trees of the same variety. So I can see he was very interested in that variety long time ago. But probably because of time, he never, take care of it, or he never wanted to propagate it, or.
Sure. Now tell everybody a little about his program, because when we're talking about numbers and rows, tell everybody a little about what he did, because it's pretty amazing.
Well, what he did was, start collecting a bunch of varieties. Everybody knows his process, what he used to do long time ago. And he really starts seeing, changes about 5 to 6 years ago. A lot of his varieties like Sugarloaf, Super Alfonso, M4, those varieties started getting known maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So they are really, really new varieties, I will say. But he has a lot of stuff that he haven't released yet because we wanna, take time, see how they behave, and of course, we have to try the mangoes for a long time before we start selling them. Yeah.
Sure. And
Yeah.
so how long has this one been fruiting?
Well, this variety, that's the thing. This variety never fruited so heavily like this year. I mean, years before you can see it with a fruit here and there, but like this year I have never seen it. So that means this year was exceptionally good for flowering. So I can see when it's a good season of flowering, this tree behaves pretty good. I was afraid that even in this season that was very nice for flowering, even gonna get fruit, but it looks like we're gonna have some. Yeah.
So much. And so this is the tree here. This is part of it.
Yes. This whole tree is over here. Hopefully people try it this coming summer. Yeah, I'm gonna be. We're gonna be selling the fruit on the office stand. It's pretty much June. It starts the good season for mangoes at sales. But we definitely gonna have this variety that we're taking a close look this year.
Are you going to sell it under the row and number name or something
Probably,
else?
yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
sell it under a row. Most of the fruit this year, I'm just gonna cut it for people inside the office and see how they taste, and we'll see if people like it or not. Personally, I love this mango. I love this mango. Is who doesn't
So
like
what would you say is the closest mango that tastes close to pina colada?
that I have taste over the years, and I have tasted quite a bit of mangoes, and I think this is the closest one to pina colada flavor.
Okay. Now the pina colada flavor or the pina colada mango that's already called pina colada?
Pina colada flavor. The pina colada mango shape is, I would say, the opposite of this. This is round and a little bigger. The pina colada is a little longer and not that, not that really the shape of a mango, a normal mango. This is more like a normal type shape mango.
Sure.
But the pina colada is, it's kind of weird shape. That's why a lot of people get, confused. They see the little pina colada and they say, no, there's still some people that don't like small mangoes, believe it or not.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That's another mango here from Zill's that'll be coming. So that's really exciting. And there's a whole bunch of mangoes. The season's just starting right now. What's already, I know you opened up your fruit stand. So
Yeah.
what are some mangoes that are for sale already even though it's a late season for mangoes?
Yeah.
What's available now, coming available first?
Available right now, we have lemon meringue, rosy golds. We have here and there a few buttercreams. But that should be it for now. More likely, we're gonna start selling in big amounts starting June, because you know summer is getting there and mangoes love it. Yeah, but more likely June would be when we have most of our varieties ready.
Okay, well that's it, everybody. That's our tour. And this is Marcelo. Thank you so much for showing us around and taking the time. All right, everybody. That is such exciting news. And I want to encourage everyone to get to Zill's High-Performance Nursery this year and go and get trees and mangoes and whatever you can. Check them out and find out about all their wonderful varieties. Look them up online. But definitely when you go there, ask for Marcelo or somebody in the office. Tell them you saw this video and you'd like to taste a new variety if they have it for samples. And we don't have a name yet, or the number and row yet, but they certainly know what it is. As you heard from Marcelo, it's an excellent variety. So that should be coming out this summer. There's a lot of other great things to look forward to from Gary Zill and Zill's High-Performance Nursery. Thank you, Marcelo, for the help with this video and getting this information out there. And those of you, if you have comments or questions, post them below. But again, this is first I'm hearing about this on the internet, of this new popular variety that's going to be coming out from Zill's High-Performance Nursery. Okay, everybody, thank you. If you like this video, please share it with others, and also remember to subscribe. Have a great day, everybody, and keep growing and keep eating those new mangoes.